Always great to see the smiling face of Hannah Horne, Vice President of Public Policy and Programs for the Hilton-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. Been a while since we chatted, and in that time, of course, we've been named the #1 island in the country again by the readers of
Travel and Leisure.
Yes, Travel and Leisure. Okay, we all think that's good. Most of us who live here have felt like things have been a little busier in 2019. Give me a number that proves that.
Yeah, so in destination marketing, we look at a couple of metrics. We can't just say, oh, it looks a little busier because our traffic circles are a little bit more congested. There are actual, qualitative metrics that we put to this. So average daily rate, what they pay, that's a big metric. The average daily occupancy, that's a big deal. That's up as well. So we measure these things, but another really, really big number that we're going to look for is the collection of accommodations tax dollars, because not only is that a metric of what folks are spending here, and if it's up, more people are spending here, but also it's what comes back to our community, and that's really important.
Absolutely, and so the ATAX dollars are up. And also with the new airline flights coming into Hilton Head Airport, the numbers are way up.
They absolutely are. I saw a report this week from John Rimbold, our friend, the director of the airport, said that in all of last year, okay, let's do the math on this, in all of last year, 80,000 deplanements, folks coming into our airport. Already this year, 96,000.
Wow.
Most of those are from Charlotte, so that American Airlines leg really staying strong. But now that we've got Delta and United, let's see what happens. But let's also continue to look at what new challenges that brings to our area. If people are coming here on airplanes and not in cars, then how can we continue to boost our regional transportation, as folks maybe don't have to rent cars and can look to us to provide transportation, or through the shared economy transportation, Ubers and whatnot, and also just making sure that things are more walkable and bikeable if they don't have a car when they come here. Just thinking ahead. New challenges.
You're always thinking ahead. You're thinking ahead next to finally exposing a little bit, learning more about the new county administrator. Tell us about that.
What a gift. We have Ashley Jacobs in our community now. She has incredible experience as being county administrators in other areas, most recently Aiken, South Carolina, which is a growing destination. They do a lot of horse racing. A lot of folks that go to Augusta for the Augusta National will stay in the Aiken community. Lovely area, but she's here now, boots on the ground, ready to get rolling for Beaufort County, and the Chamber's hosting one of her first public appearances on the 25th, coming up on Thursday over at venue 1223 in Bluffton. Just going to have a little coffee talk with her, find out about her priorities for the county and how we can get busy, not only as residents but also the business community, to rally behind some of those. We hope that, of course, we'll hear economic development, workforce housing, and tourism promotion.
And speaking of workforce housing, it is something we are talking about all the time. You have a group that likes to get together and focus on one particular problem, solution, situation on the island, and that group is focusing on workforce housing, and they're getting together soon, right?
We are. It's going to happen on August the 27th, the Chamber's 3rd annual Unite Summit. We take the most pressing issue in the community on that particular year. This year it happens to be workforce housing. We've looked at transportation and workforce in the past, but workforce housing, bringing in some thought leaders, some authors, folks who are tackling this in other areas, to really dive into what our uniqueness is. We don't have a lot of land to build things on, and what is the best way to tackle this? What is the smartest growth that we could possibly have, and how are public-private partnerships formed? How can tax dollars or impact fees be offset? These kinds of things. We got to get some ideas rolling here so that we can get some solutions in place.
Absolutely. The Unite Conference that's coming up in late August. You can find out more about all of this by going to the Chamber of Commerce website.
HiltonHeadBlufftonChamber.org.
There you go. Thank you so much, Hannah Horne. We appreciate it.